Is it worth it to purchase the Ninebot Z10 in 2021 after it came out so many wheels with suspension and new innovations like the Sherman with that screen and all that stability and all the comfort that now you have on the market? Is it really worth it to put my money in a wheel that came out in 2017? If you want to know everything about it, stay tuned until the end of the video. Hi everyone, Marcus here from Medpack, and if you love EUCs, PVs and everything that have a E of electricity, this is the place for you. And today we are going to talk about the Ninebot Z10 because I was swapping some message with one of you guys with TSBS, so thank you very much to give me this idea to make this video in 2021. And if you have any ideas for other videos and you would like me to cover something in specific, please comment in the comments below. But today I'm going to do this video for him and also for all of you guys that continue to see so much my content related with the Ninebot Z10. So the question was, is it still worth it to purchase this wheel in 2021 when this wheel just came out in 2017? It's a wheel with 4 years. It's a wheel that I simply love. It is the wheel that I started riding electric unicycles with, and I had a very bad accident. I'm waiting to go to physiotherapy, and I always said that this wheel is a wheel that nobody could understand in that specific time. And like I said to you guys, in the first 300 kilometers I was not really happy with it, and I have to tweak the wheel until I found my own way. And I continue to say exactly the same. It's an amazing wheel. It's a wheel that is super resistant. It's a wheel that is really good for water conditions. Until today I continue to think that is the best wheel. I don't wash my wheel for ages. The only problem that this will have for water conditions is on the turn off and turn on. It's been amazing. Obviously the front light is definitely not one of the best, is one of the worst that I ride until today. So the lights, they are not strong enough. They are not pointing in the right direction. They point too high. But all the look and everything, this wheel was really important for us electric unicycle riders, because this wheel brought a lot of fanboys for the EUC, and I was one of them. When I saw this wheel I was completely in love. Yeah, I continue to love it. I continue to love the Z10, but this wheel have some caveats associated. It's completely different than any wheel that you have on the market. I can say to you guys that now that I just stopped to ride this wheel for a long period of time, because this is like a classic, I don't want to use often, I just use in the summer, because I didn't ride for all this winter, and yesterday was sunny, so I decided to go out and ride a bit. I completely forgot how to ride the Ninebot Z10. This wheel have a gyroscopic effect, a bit like the M10 III. It feels like you are on top of a ball. Giving you an example, when you are riding with the Z10, you have to curve with this part of your body, like the M10 III in a certain way, and you need to use all your body to be able to really curve with this wheel. When you are with an electric unicycle besides the Ninebot Z10, when you want to curve, you put your leg on the front of the electric unicycle and you push it. But in this one, it basically feels that is in the opposite way, if it makes sense. I know how to ride this because I ride it 4,000 kilometers always, like in full speed. What is happening with my Z10 after 4,000 kilometers? But now my brain is a bit confused because I'm so used to the other ones. Because of that, also I was already quite tired, and even before, I remember when I've done the range test of the Ninebot Z10 that we've done, I think 38 kilometers. So at the moment we have 38.9 kilometers. I was naked. I couldn't almost move. I remember that I finished the video just on the floor with the wheel, and when I tried to step up, my knees, they was gone. So definitely a wheel that if you have problems on your knees or if you have problems on your lower back, is definitely not one of the best wheels that you have on the market. I continue to love this wheel, and this wheel is completely different than anything that you have on the market. Forget it. There is nothing like the Ninebot Z10. The Ninebot Z10 have done in 2018, but people don't have received it in the way that they should. Basically, they was trying to ride with the Z10 like they ride the other wheels. But it's impossible. It's like you say to me that you want to ride your bicycle like you ride a motorbike. That is a massive problem that you have with the Ninebot Z10 that I want to bring to the table. It's not the overbuilt construction. That is something that I really like. You find that also on the Emotion wheels, but not with the quality that you find here. This is the best quality wheel that I ever ride, besides the screws that they are rubbish, but we had covered that in the past. So the screws around the panels and the piece of plastic that goes between the Ninebot Z10 and the handle, they are horrible. Bearings, I have already changed that, so now everyone is talking about bearings. So if you want to know a little bit more what was my experience removing the bearings on this one, definitely check that video. So the dust during the time that you are using is going to infiltrate on your bearing. This will have a massive problem, and that's why I can't continue to recommend to purchase the Ninebot Z10, and for other reasons. But the main reason is this wheel, like I said, was brought to the market in 2017. It was not successful. People didn't really understand this wheel in that specific time. They never released this wheel on the normal markets. This is not released in Europe, so forget, there is no customer service from Ninebot, from Segway. So you could purchase this one from China, and that was basically the way that you could do. When you need to repair it, you need to have like the serial numbers and everything, they have to match. It's not like changing a motherboard, for example, in any other wheels that you just remove it and you put it. No, here you need to match the serial numbers. It's really hard to get them. So it becomes even more hard because they basically stop producing this wheel. So if you have a problem with the motherboard, or if your motor is gone and you need to buy some parts for this wheel, it's really complicated. On AliExpress it's more and more difficult to find the parts for this specific model. So because of these reasons, I can't really recommend. The big reason why I like so much to ride with the Ninebot Z10 was basically the riding experience, that you have to put all your body out of the wheel to really feel the wheel curving. Basically I started getting that in other wheels like the Gotway EX that I simply love it. Even the Emotion V11 give me a bit of that, but without really hurting my knees and my back. So definitely that is a big thing. I can say to you guys that I ride this for basically 1 year every single day, doing everything with it, because it was my only wheel and I suffer the consequences of it. So I have a lot of pain in my lower back sometimes, and my knees, sometimes they are also not in the best conditions. Can I continue to recommend? For all these reasons that I said to you guys, no, I can't. I continue to love it. I continue to use it. Sometimes in the summer, like I said, it's a classic. It's going to be on my dream setup. I'm going to have this one on the wall that I use just few times, and maybe one day when this channel will reach 10 years, I really want to do another video with this electric unicycle and trying to compare how was the technology 10 years ago. It's part of the history of this channel. If you have any ideas for a video, please leave in the comments below. My name is Marco, this is MatPack. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment below, smash the thumbs up, do whatever you want, but always with a smile on your face, and I hope to see you in the next one.